So in the last tutorial we have seen how to use JRadio button. So let me just reduce the number of lines required for this code. You can see we have imported each and every file. So what we can do, we can simply say it is as java_x.swing.star. It will import all the packages from all the classes from swing package. And if you say event.star, it will import all the files from event package. So we can reduce the number of packages we need here. Now, in this, what we'll do is, let's see the output here. So if you run this file, you got this is an output in which you have a text field, you have two radio buttons and a button. So if I say as Navin, and if I say mail, and if I click on OK, the output is Mr. Navin, right? Now I want to also ask a user about its hobbies. So let's say a user likes singing or dancing or maybe playing. So we can give those options. But unlike your radio buttons in which you can select only one, in checkbox you can select multiple options. Example, if you say my hobbies, my hobbies are I like playing, I like dancing. So I can choose two, right? So if you give me 5 options, I might choose 2 options or I might choose 3 options. So instead of using JRadio button, we have to use something called as checkbox. Now how to use checkbox? So we'll declare the checkbox here first. So after JLabel, we'll use JCheckBox. We'll say C1, C2. For this demonstration, I will use only 2 hobbies. One is dancing and singing. Let me create the object of C1. We'll say new JCheckBox. And here we'll provide the caption. We'll say the caption for this is dancing. And for C2, we'll say new JCheckBox. And the caption for this will go for singing. So now we have two checkbox. One is dancing and singing. We need to add those checkbox also. So we'll say after radio button, we'll add checkbox. So we'll say add C1 and add C2. Now once you're done with the addition, somewhere here we need to check before displaying the name. We need to check. We'll print in this way. If a user enters a name like Navin, and if you choose male and if you choose dancing, so the text should be Mr. Navin Dancer. Okay. So what we can do is we can check. So we'll apply if condition and we'll say if C1 dot. Again, like your radio button in checkbox, also we have to say is selected. If it is selected, we'll say append. We'll append something. We'll say it will be appended by a space dancer, so that once you check with this, the output will be name and this Mr. and this will have a name with this dancer. Again we'll check because there is a chance that user will select both, so we cannot use else if. So we'll say is selected, and in this we'll say name equal to name plus in double quotes we say singer. So if user selects both, the output will be Mr. Navin dancer singer. If you choose one, it will be only dancer or singer. So let's check if it's working or not. So let's say run, and yeah. So now here we'll enter name. We'll say name is Navin. If I choose male and if I choose dancing, so if I click OK, so we have Mr. Navin dancer. But if I choose both, it will be Mr. Navin dancer singer. If I choose only singing, it will be Mr. Navin singer. Even if I change this name, if I say the name is, let's say Sheetal, if I say female, and if I click on singing, and if I click OK, it will be Miss Sheetal singer. Simple. So this is how you need to use JCheckBox. So in the next tutorial, we'll see how to create events on checkbox.